Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy, I'm not sure what's today's date. It is Tuesday, I guess. Yes. No, Wednesday. Well, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong place. Anyway, happy day. How are you doing, everyone? Good morning. Good morning. Um, so yeah, I'm confused with the date today, so pardon me for that. So, how are you doing today? I hope everything is great. I am early today because I have like a lot of meetings outside, meeting like some entrepreneur woman like live in person. So I wanted to make sure I come here to talk to you before I leave, so I don't skip a day. So hello, if you're new here, my name is Noura Al Masri. I am an enrolled agent and the founder of Noura's Books. I am also known as the nonprofit CFO. I do work with nonprofits and business owners to help them get greater cash flow and really scale their nonprofits and business for those who have businesses. Anyway, now as we all know, tax season. I have the topic today about actually S Corp because I've been getting a lot of questions about S Corp, and I know there's a lot of misconceptions, a lot of things. So I want to clear some stuff out. Um, the topic today will be like, will you have to worry about taxes? Because as you know, filing your S Corp deadline is coming really fast. It is March 15. So March 15 is the deadline to file your tax return for the S Corp. So a lot of people worries like, do I have to pay taxes when I file my S Corp, or what happens? So before we get into that, I want to let you know that we are running a very limited time promotion for President Day, and that is actually 20% off your tax return fees. So like when we charge you, so we're running 20% off when you pay in advance in full, and this is a very limited time offer. So if you are interested to take advantage of this offer, make sure you connect with us. You can connect if you are on Instagram, you connect to the link in the bio, and if you are in other platform, here's I put a Linktree link in the on the screen, so you can go there and just book a call or email us, and or just message me on Instagram or wherever you are on LinkedIn, Twitter, have a comment, anything like just connect with us to make sure you take advantage of this. This is very limited time, and even if you're not ready to file yet, just make sure to secure your promotion so you don't lose the opportunity to take advantage of this. All right, so we went over the deadline. Also, one thing actually I want to go over is, what is S Corp? What is really S Corp? So S Corp, as um, IRS say about it, it's an election. So you elect to be taxed as an S Corp. So initially you are not, when you register your business, it's not an S Corp. Yeah, I know there's some places like you register an S Corp, but in reality they have to register something else, then elect the S Corp. And I wouldn't do it when you register. I know there's like a lot of misconceptions, a lot of things going on TikTok and other places just giving misinformation, misleading people. But initially, S Corp is your LLC. So if you go, or your C Corp, whatever it is. So LLC is recognized by states. So if when you register an LLC, you are recognized at the state level. You are not recognized at the federal level. So that's only state level. That's why when you file your taxes for your LLC, you file it with your personal return. So it would be the Schedule C in your personal return. But when you are ready, and we know you are ready or not based on like tax planning, we do tax planning, run scenarios, and let you know which one make more sense. So when you're ready and you elect S Corp, and again, like S Corp actually election is due also on March 15th. So you have to do that if you want to do an early election. So that is what S Corp is. Like you elect to be taxed as an S Corp. So that's totally different from LLC or C corporation. And you want to make sure you are ready for that. So don't do it without consulting with your accountant, and make sure she is an informed accountant. And I just wrote my notes so I don't miss any points for you guys. Okay. So now I don't want to spend a long time here. Like I said, like I have to run for meetings, but to answer the question, so I don't want to let you hanging here so much. So when you elect an S corp, that is recognized at the IRS level. So, and they are most of the time you are approved unless there's like something like there's some conditions, like if you have partners or stakeholders like in the organization that they are foreigner, they are more than 100. There's a lot of conditions. We can leave that for another conversation, but now we're not going to go over this. Let me know if you're interested to hear more about this. We can do another live about it, but for now, for the sake of today's live, I just want you to know that you do not have to worry and to pay any taxes for when you file your tax return for S corp. So it is an informational return. When you file your S corp return, it is an informational return. So you're just telling the IRS, here's what's going on in my business, here's what we did in expenses, here's our income, and now this is the information. And as a result, from filing your S corp, you are going to get K1 as an owner. And if there are multiple people, everyone will get a K1. That K1, you will take it and use it for your personal return, which is due on April 18. Again, when you file your S corp return, you are filing an informational return. And that informational return is just to tell the IRS what have you done at the business level. And then that generates K1. K1 goes to you, and if you have any partners, it goes to everyone. That K1 become your W2 or 1099, whatever you want to call it, but it's K1 for you as a partner and in an S corp. So you want to make sure to get that, and then you can file with that K1, you can file your personal return. Let me know if you have any question about this. I don't want to keep you long, and I don't want to keep myself long because, I just wanted to tell you, hey, I didn't forget about you today. So make sure, let me know if you have any question before I leave. And if you watching this in the replay, make sure you actually say hi and let me know if you have any question also. And subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, anywhere you are watching, make sure to follow me. And if you guys on YouTube people, like we have over 90% of people who watch the videos not subscribe. Come on, what are you waiting for? It's time to subscribe. So again, one thing actually I was gonna miss. I have it on my notes. This is why I have my notes. If you're not ready to do your taxes for your S corp, which is due on March 15th, especially like if you didn't have, what is it, bookkeeping, you're not ready. So you can still do an extension. You can do an extension, and if you got an extension, that gives you until September 15, 6 months, September 15. But keep in mind, if you are doing an extension for your S Corp return, that means you and anyone who's involved in the S Corp who are waiting for the K1 are going to be waiting for their tax return, for their personal tax return. They have to wait also and make an extension for their personal tax return. And remember, when you do an extension for your personal tax return, that is an extension to file, never an extension to pay. So if you estimate that you might owe money, you have to pay that money by April 18, so you don't get a penalty and interest and all of these nice stuff. Avoid that. Make sure if you do an extension, make sure you do a payment. One more time, I want to talk about the promotion that we have right now. If you haven't filed yet, if you don't have a tax professional you're happy with, then I invite you to join me, book your call, and start your tax return filing, because now we are having a very limited time promotion. If you pay in full for your tax return, you will get 20% off. Again, if you pay in full for your tax return, you will get 20% off. And that has to be in advance. So when you sign up, you pay the entire bill, and then we process your return. So when you pay in advance, and this is very limited time, so make sure you take advantage of this promotion, and that applies to you whether you are doing your personal return, whether you are doing your business corporation return, whether you are doing your nonprofit 990 return, which is also an informational return. So make sure you sign up now. And I had a video on YouTube, shows you exactly how to sign up to work with us. But to take this promotion, make sure you actually connect with us very, very soon and note that promotion. So if you go to this link, the link tree actually have that video on how to sign up, or you can just book a call. When you book a call, make sure to note that you want to take advantage of the promotion, and we will connect with you sooner so you can take advantage of the promotion, so you don't have to wait for the call if you didn't find it today or tomorrow. So make sure you do it right now. It's a very great offer, so I want you all to take advantage of it. And if you know anyone who might be interested in taking advantage of such an offer and have their return done accurately and to the best potential, then you want to work with us. So if you have any question, again, let me know. I'll have to run. And thank you so much for everyone who was watching today. And if you're watching in the replay, thank you so much for doing that. Share this video with anyone who you might think they are interested in hearing this information. And let me know if you are interested to hear more about S Corp. And I would love to talk about it more. All right. Thank you and have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.